There are dozens of new laws taking effect, impacting thousands across the state of Georgia. Lots of laws targeting protesters are now in effect. Senate Bill 443 makes obstructing a highway or street an aggravated misdemeanor, and if you obstruct a sidewalk, it's a standard misdemeanor. Senate Bill 591 makes disrupting a religious service, memorial, or a funeral a misdemeanor. And House Bill 1075 makes 4 or more qualifying misdemeanors within a 10-year period a felony punishable of 1 to 10 years.
Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach me well in all truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, the house of David, starting with 144,000, followed by the 1/3 remnant. Shalom. All right, this is going to be real brief, real quick. All right. This is for all the Georgia camps, and really all the camps, because this is going to be everywhere. You know, everywhere here in America, Babylon the Great, and worldwide soon come. All right. But right now it's just in Georgia as far as I know. So this is going to be particularly for and to the Great Millstone Georgia camps. All right. So as you saw in the introductory clip, all right, there's a new law pertaining to, being out on the street, protesting, if you will, because what we doing really, they deem it as protesting, really, you know. So it applies to us, and they're doing this to get at the prophets first and foremost. They're just doing it in a roundabout way. All right. So there's a new law. All right, Georgia Act 512. All right, Senate Bill 443 that has taken effect, all right, on July 1st, 2026, all right. And this was brought, all right, to our attention by the brother Hashah of the Great Millstone, Savannah, Georgia camp, all right. So they've passed this new law, all right, Georgia Act 512, Senate Bill 443, all right, which now increases punishment and criminalization, all right, for basically street preaching, man. What we're doing, all right, and they've upped the ante on it, so to speak. All right, you saw the clip, but I'll read this also, and then I'll get a few scripts, and that'll be the lesson. Like I say, this is gonna be called real quick. All right, this is Georgia Act 512, enacted via Senate Bill 443, increases criminal penalties for obstructing public passages. Effective July 1st, it elevates blocking a street or highway to a high and aggravated misdemeanor and authorizes civil liability for any resulting damages. All right. So yeah, man, like I said, I'm just making this for brothers to use wisdom, apply wisdom, which all the camps do it anyway. All right. None of the camps, none of us, Great Millstone, none of our camps, we never block the sidewalk or stand in the middle of the sidewalk or in the road, obviously. All right. And we always give people free passage to walk to and fro. We never obstruct any sidewalks or pathways and block people's path to where they would have to walk into traffic or anything like that. But, I just wanted to kind of bring it to brothers' attentions, and, so we'll just stay in the spirit. All right. Key provisions: street, highway obstruction, purposely or recklessly obstructing a roadway so that it becomes impassable or failing to clear it when ordered by law enforcement is now a high and aggravated misdemeanor. Sidewalk obstruction, obstructing sidewalks or other public passages remains a standard misdemeanor. Civil liability: individuals violating this law can be sued for civil damages caused by the obstruction. The impact: the passage of Act 512 has drawn significant concern from civil rights organizations such as the ACLU of Georgia and press advocacy groups. Critics argue that the enhanced penalties and civil liability clauses are disproportionate and could be weaponized to suppress peaceful protests or obstruct news gatherings activity. All right, yeah, and that's what they're going to use it against us, man. It's because it's going to suppress, all right, street preaching, and all this is going to bring in the famine of the word, which is Bible prophecy. All right, so this is just another step towards that. All right, because that's what this lesson is centered around, the family of the word. And Esau, Edom, is going to use these laws, which we know ultimately it's the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah putting the spirit on Esau to bring forth prophecy, to bring prophecy to pass, to fulfill prophecy. All right, so they're going to use these laws, all right, to take us off the street. All right, and it's going to start small like this, and the laws are going to become more and more strict. All right, and the punishment and consequences are going to become more and more harsh. All right. So they're going to use laws such as this to weaponize and suppress, all right, what we're doing, which is preaching the word on the highways and byways, the highways and hedges, on the street corners, in the trenches, man. All right, so this is another step towards the famine of the word. All right, so let's start with that. Amos, the 8th chapter. Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, so the famine of the word is coming. All right, we ain't going to be able to be out there, all right, too much longer, because we're going into the next phase of prophecy, man. All right, so the famine of the word is right around the corner. It's not. All right, Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, and shall not find it. All right, so hey, you ain't gonna be able to find the prophets out on the highways and byways, man. And even doing lessons, all that, our ministry is, this phase of the ministry is about to come to an end, man. All right, again, we're going into the next phase of prophecy, so the famine of the word is gonna hit, man. You ain't gonna be able to get this edification soon come, so get it while you can. The scriptures say in Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 verse 7 to make no tarrying, to turn to the Lord, man. Why? Because the famine of the word is about to hit. It's about to set in, man. Also Isaiah 55 and 6 say, seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. So that scripture implies that soon come, the Lord is not going to be able to be found. Meaning you're not going to be able to get this word, all right, for too much longer, man. The time is going to come. Well, hey, you ain't going to be able to find the prophets on the highways and byways, the street corners, in the trenches, man. Bringing out the true words of Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, mainly here at GMS. All right, and our affiliates. All right, so get this word while you can. Esau is passing more and more laws, man, to get us off the highways and byways, man, off the highways and hedges. All right, so get this word while you can. The famine of the word is about to hit, man. All right. So Esau is going to pass more and more of these laws. Let's get, it's a few that came to mind. Let's get Isaiah 10. Because they're going to use these laws to get rid of us, man. Bring an end of street preaching. All right. That's why Canada just officially passed their C9 bill, man. All right. Go look that up. All right. So the famine of the word is coming, man, soon. Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So these unrighteous decrees, these laws, man, they're going to use these laws, man, to get us off the street corners, man. All right, the famine of the word is going to come. Get this word while you can, man. This thing is time sensitive. Get it while the getting is good, man. The Lord is about to bring an end to this part of our ministry. All right. Verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Yeah, so these unrighteous decrees, man, we're going to see more and more of these, man. In Babylon, America, and abroad, man. All right, so here in Georgia, it took effect on July 1st, man. All right, Act 512, Senate Bill 443. All right. They've upped the ante when it comes to street preaching, man. And they said they doing it in the name of protesting, but we all know it's to get at us, the prophets, man. All right. So they're gonna come more and more with these laws, man, these unrighteous decrees. Let's get let's stay in Isaiah. Let's go to chapter 29. Because they hate hearing this word. This truth is a thorn in these devil's side, man. All right, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard to them, man. They can't stand it. So they're going to pass these laws, these unrighteous decrees to get rid of us, man. All right, but the damage is already going to be done. The elect is going to be sealed. All right? Because it's Bible prophecy, man. The famine of the word must come. Isaiah 29, and I'll go straight to the point, 21. That make a man an offender for a word and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate. And that's us, man. All right, because we reproving in the gate. The gates represents the cities, man, the chief place of concourse. Because in the ancient world, the gates to the city, a lot of people went in and out. There was a lot of foot traffic. And, especially to, like I said, right now the Georgia camps, mainly the Atlanta camp, because they're in a big city and they have a big camp. I think they have like almost 40 brothers in that camp, man, led by the Elder Bishop Atazawan. All right. Because, small camps like us, the Augusta camp, we only got 3 brothers. All right. So really it's for the bigger camps, But hey, like I said, none of the brothers do this anyway. All right. Because the Atlanta camp, I know they branch off into smaller camps. All right. And cover more corners. But they're not anywhere on the street where they're blocking the pathways or obstructing any walkways, man, the sidewalks. Because I've been to camp with the Atlanta brothers, man. So I know, how they do their camps. And like I said, but this is just to shed light that these devils are bringing more and more unrighteous decrees forth, man, to bring in the famine of the word. Because like I said, all the brothers use wisdom, man, So they make us an offender for a word and for us that reprove in the gate. The scriptures, I think it's Amos 5:20, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate. And that's what we do, man, out on the highways and hedges. All right, we're on the highways and byways, these street corners, rebuking in the gate in the chief place of concourse, man. In the main part of our respective areas, man, our respective cities and towns, man. All right. So they're making us an offender for a word, man. They're suppressing this truth. But hey, it's all Bible prophecy, man. It's the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's doing it, man. All right. So hey, you got to get this word now, man, while it's hot and heavy. The Lord is about to take this word away, man. All right. Let's go to 2nd Esdras. The 5th chapter. Say, yep, 2nd Esdras 5. I'll start at the top and jump down. I'll start with verse 1 and jump down. Yeah, let me get one of the ones I wanted. All right. 2nd Esdras 5:1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. So the way of truth is going to be hidden, man. This word is going to be taken away. The famine of the word is going to set in, man. All right, so get this thing while you still can. All right, I'm going to jump down to verse 8, 2nd Esdras 5:8. There shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. So there's going to be confusion because this truth is going to be gone. And Babylon is already the land of confusion, man. But see, the elect has this sacred word, this truth, man. All right. Furthering the point, 2nd Esdras 5:9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. So this word is going to be gone, man. Verse 10. And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. All right, so you ain't going to be able to get this truth soon come, man. The famine of the word is not at hand. Get it while you can. Get this truth, get this word, get this gospel while you can. Learn the scriptures, learn prophecy while you can, all right? So again, 2nd Esdras 5:10. And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon the earth. So you got to get this word while you can, man. All right. The Lord is about to close this thing out. You ain't gonna be able to get this truth soon come, man. So get it now. All right, because they're bringing forth all these unrighteous decrees, these laws, all right, to ban street preaching, man. All right, let's get Psalms 94. And what is it? I think it's around like verse 20, 19 or somewhere up in there. Psalms 94, yep, and 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? So then that's what these devils do. They frame mischief by law, all these unrighteous decrees, man. All right. So they passing forth, bringing forth more and more laws, all right, to get us off the highways and byways, man. But it's all good because it's Bible prophecy. See, we've been doing the work, all right, while we can, man. Like Yahushua said in John 9:4, I must work the work of him. Matter of fact, I don't want to butcher it. Let's go get it. And this will probably be my last one. I'll close out with this one. This is the book of St. John, chapter 9, and verse 4. Red letter, Yahushua speaking. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. All right, so the night is coming where we ain't going to be able to do this work, man. We ain't going to be able to preach this gospel. All right. So while it is day, while we still able to, all right, we got to go hard in the paint, man. And you people out there that's dragging your feet, tarrying, don't want to come in, putting it off from day to day. Hey, man, you better get this word while you still can. You better, because we got to do the work while we can, and you should be getting this gospel while you can, and you Israelites out there, man. Because it's coming when we ain't going to be able to preach the truth, and you ain't going to be able to learn this truth. You won't be able to hear the truth soon come, man. So get it while you can. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near, man. The day is coming where the Lord is going to hide himself, meaning he's gonna pull his prophets back, man. All right. So get it while you still can, man. All right. So I pray that this has been edifying to the elect through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who teach and rule well in all truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David, starting with 144,000, followed by the 1/3 remnant of Bible Ball. Shalom.